Good morning. It is Thursday, and I got a route last night for the 4 hours for $76. And actually, I think I only have 39 packages. It seems like it was a lighter day for them because, at least for us flex drivers, because there was not that many people there. I think I was like the third or fourth car. Let's say I was the fourth car, and there was like maybe 2 cars behind me and then one on the next lane. And of course, well, I think the people in the other lane were already there. And yeah, so I'm going to Springdale again, and I'm assuming it's quite a drive for being a 4-hour route and 39 packages, so we'll see. But okay, I was watching Nugs. If you know who Nugs is on YouTube, I love watching him sometimes. He was a guy that wanted to buy a Tesla for, in 1 year and didn't do that. But I get it. There's a lot of reasons why he said it wasn't a good idea. I know. And that's about it. But I got that idea from him because he's so cool. Anyway, he was telling me about Amazon Flex. He's like $27 an hour. I was like, how the hell is he getting $27 an hour, right? And what he said, and this, I'm starting to wonder if it's true even in this area, but I think it's riskier in our area unless they're really, really busy. That these people are staying by the place, the Amazon route place, right? And they are trying to pick up grab an order that someone dropped or whatever at the last minute. And that's usually when you can see over $100, let's say $185 and $150 or whatever for these routes, because that's how desperate Amazon is. Can you imagine? Oh, that would be so awesome. But yeah, I wouldn't do that in my area unless, let's say, it's around Christmas time, because I don't see that happen. And I only live 10 minutes away, so I really shouldn't talk, because it would be easy for me to drive 10 minutes out of my lazy ass way to park there and see if I get lucky enough to get a thing. Or maybe you're just at home. Maybe I could get one at home. I don't know if you have to be right there. I think the reason they do that is because it's so close, so they can just whip on in. You know what I mean? Whip right on in. And yeah. Anyway, so I thought, wow, that's pretty damn cool, because let me tell you, the highest I have seen that I can recall is $98 for like a 4-hour route. Turn left onto a traffic light. I don't know if I can see a traffic light. Oh yeah, I think they're telling me to turn here and then at the traffic light turn left. Yeah, I have my directions, and luckily Amazon Flex directions, you can see them like you can Apple. Thank God, because I need them. But while I make this video, and yeah. I just have to really pay attention to them because it's kind of a reading thing, not like, Anyway, so, God, there's people. This place is so fucking packed. It's insane. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And then, you know what I see? Whole Food Store. When he had a route from Whole Food Store, which he said they usually give you less because obviously it's grocery orders. I think that's the reason. It's kind of like Walmart, which we're getting to Whole Foods here very soon. We have one in Fayetteville. We don't have one in our area, like Bentonville. But it's gonna be in Rogers. It's gonna be my store probably. Anyway, yeah. They bag their shit in brown bags, and they actually put the name on each bag. So you know who it's going to without any confusion, unlike Walmart, who uses plastic white ass bags that you just have to pray aren't mixed together, you know what I mean? Which mostly they aren't, I mean, usually they keep what's in the totes is for, that customer, and then they get into your car and you put them in the 3 different spots. But you know what? I thought, damn, sweet. See what I'm saying? Whole Foods got it together better than Walmart. But I'm sure it cost them a pretty penny to use bags, brown bags. Which Walmart wasn't, going to do that. So if they ever do that, they really literally should put a label on their bags with their name, so people don't mix shit up. I think that would be great. Now we're going to turn right onto the mountain road. 1.1 mile, it says. See, I'm at the stoplight, and it's telling me the next step directions already. That 1.1 miles, so you turn right. I'm like, okay, if I can recall that. Let's hope so. But yeah. So I thought that was pretty cool. That was what I took out of his videos. That was pretty damn cool. Now, mind you, he probably lives in a busier area than we do. That's the problem. This area is busy, but it's not like big city busy. I would think Little Rock and Fort Smith would have better areas than us. Because we still pretty laid back. We're not, we're getting there, but we're not there yet. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't want it to get like some of these big ass cities. I wouldn't want to live here if there was 1,000, way more thousand than there are. You know, it'd be too much. Who wants to live in a big ass city? Like I said, crime is already rising, and we've been pretty lucky. I mean, you know, most people come here think we're pretty naive, which, yeah, I came from California, and I'm pretty naive 20 years later. But it's because you get used to that whole, like, you know, everything's safe, everything's, you know, which is not completely true. I mean, there's been killers here. There's been, you know, there's been lots of shit happening all the time. It's just, I don't know, like in any place that happens, just like in the old days, you know, except that they didn't have news reports. You know, that's the thing. I mean, God, what's easier for serial killers and bad people to get away with shit. And like I said, I always felt like this area was like a time warp. Like it was like Mayberry, but bigger. You know, bigger than Mayberry, but like Mayberry, you know? And I'm not saying that there aren't areas that are like Mayberry still, because there's a lot of country in this area, including in Missouri, including in Oklahoma. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different ballgame. I'm nervous about missing my turn. Anyway, I don't know what a mile and .1 is. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to tell you. And yeah, I've been posting random videos, like whatever. And I'm trying to get rid of my small ones too. And I have to say, I am definitely thinking I'm about ready to. I don't know about, like, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about my YouTube channel. I'm like, I feel like it's like, is it even worth it? Why am I even journaling like my life? It's so stupid, you know? But I am trying to think of, like I said, things like where I can start, you know, getting ready for my work, my you know, kids' school schedule. Hold on, I want to just see if I have to turn here. Yes, right? This is be it, because it says turn left onto Reed Avenue. So that'll be my next one. Yep, this is it. Mountain. I turn left on Reed. This is crazy. Anyway, so far I've been doing good following the directions. It's amazing. Yeah. But anyway, I went to the gym yesterday, and there was a lady who's new who's trying it, and she's pretty motivated. She's pretty good. She's a lot better athletic than me, but she's still, like she said, she has a bad knee, she has a bad back, kind of like she's got weak muscles and stuff. Like, I'll at the stop sign turn right onto some other road. Maybe I missed the road I was supposed to go to. I may have to quit here. Make a U-turn on Mountain Road. Continue. Blah blah blah. Oh shit. Oh, we gotta turn around. Fuck. I totally missed the Reed Road. And I can't remember what it said about whatever. So I'm gonna turn around here, I guess, if it lets me. You might not like it, but I'm sorry, people. Shit. They're really not gonna like it when I'm driving slow, because they can't tell where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Turn right onto Reed Road. Yesterday was mostly good, except that I got into an argument with my stupid husband, and I was like, Jesus, it was bad. Isn't it always? Occasionally. He did fix my Malibu light. Okay, it wasn't the bulb, it was a wire, but him and James figured it out last night. So, you know, my driver's side headlights working again, and so are my brights, and hopefully it is going to become a thing, because he said that wire is somewhere really tight, and it would be really hard to, you know, whatever, do something with it. That's what he says. You know, really hard to, oh god, I can't even think, you know, have to pull shit out to get to it and fix it. So he's really hoping it won't happen, and that fixes the problem completely. We'll see. And, but yeah. So I can drive my Malibu again at nighttime, so, holy shit. I'm going to town. That was a sharp car you can't see because there's fucking trees everywhere. And I mean, it's blocked. So yeah, and that car just came out. They're like flying. As I was making the corner. Yeah, and I love it. This is nice. This is beautiful. Like for during the summertime, it'd be complete shade. It would be awesome. Like, oh my god, I love these kind of canopy things. But unfortunately, they can be dangerous when vehicles are involved. I don't know how far I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna quit here so I can actually watch the directions so I don't miss anything. Because I have no idea. But anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. Bye.